Okay, so in the first lesson I gave was basically playing the G major scale in this first position of G here. And what I want to do now is, and I also showed you the modes all in that position, but what I want to do now is move up the neck. So for that first lesson, the G major scale is the first mode, and I ran it a little, the whole position, which it runs a little past 2 octaves. Okay, so we started on G Ionian and G major, and we learned that fingering last time. So that basically is your first mode. But we're going to move on to the second one today, which is called Dorian, and we're going to play it in the next position up. Now, let me explain how this is maybe derived, because we played this scale in this position right here. But we can go up the string and play the scale, just like, for instance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, right? Let's play that all on one string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And that takes us from a G to an octave G way up here on the 15th fret. Okay, and that's where all the modes can also be played. So we're going to base each mode off each degree of the scale going up one string. And we're going to play it throughout all 6 strings so we can cover that whole position, okay? So the second mode in the key of G is A, and that's Dorian, okay? Now the Dorian mode, we talked about having a finger position prior, so let me go over it real quick again. We try to keep our hands in a position where each finger has a job, okay? And if we have to move, we move the whole hand into the correct position. Now this mode, the G Ionian, you don't have to move out of that one position. In this one, there's a step down, but it's a great way to keep your fingers aligned. Okay, so you have the first finger on the 5th fret here. Your second finger is going to take care of the notes on the 6th. Your third finger will take care of notes on the 7th, and your 4th finger will take care of notes on the 8th. So the pattern for this is 1, 3, 4. Then we go 1, 3. Now we're going to move down a position. We're going to take our whole hand and move it down like 1 fret, okay? And we're going to go 1, 2, 4. The next string is 1, 2, 4. The second string is, we're moving back up to the original position on the 5th fret instead of the 4th, right? And we're going to go 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. So let me run that by again. So 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. Slide down a fret. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Slide up a fret. 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay? And that is the Dorian mode. So learn that fingering. Once you get under your fingers and it gets comfortable, as I go through all these modes, then we'll do some, what does it sound like? We'll do some examples of how to use it. Okay? All right? See you next time for Phrygian.